So we have our item view. We can choose our item that we have and we can see the details of it. What we're going to do in this lecture is first we're going to change our pack button so we don't have the pack word, only the arrow. And the second, we're going to add another button on the right side that our user can add this specific item to his basket. So let's start from the pack button. So in our view.load function, right after our download pictures function, I'm going to create a button. So we say self.navigation controller dot left bar button navigation controller dot left I'm sorry, we need a self navigation item dot left bar button items, and then we're going to create an array of left bar button items, and here we're going to create UI bar button item, and this is going to be with an image. Then it's going to have a style, a target, and an action. So this is the one we need. Our image is going to be UI image, and then we say named, and it's called pack. This is in our assets, so you can just go here and check the pack image. This is what we will use instead of our pack button. So we put our image. The style is going to be .plain. Target is going to be self, which means our view. And the action, this is the function will be called every time our user clicks the button. I'm going to put hashtag here, selector, and it's going to be self.pack action. And now it will complain because there is no such function as pack action. But we're going to copy this, and then we're going to, right after our update UI, I'm going to mark IB actions. And here we're going to put this function in order to go back. And in our case, we need to specify that this is conforming to Objective-C protocol. So we say add obj-c func, and we paste the name here. And this way the error will disappear. But if we don't put at obj-c in front of it, this will not going to work. If I command P, it complains that this should have add at obj-c in front of it. So if I just click fix, it adds automatically. Okay, so every time our user clicks this back button, we are going to do one thing, which is basically go back. So to do that, we are going to say self.navigation controller dot pop view controller and animate it true. So this is basically what we need. It's just going to be popping our view controller from the navigation stack. So if I rerun my application, we're going to see just the arrow instead of the back and the arrow there. So let's go to our car. You can see now we just have a back button here. So the next thing we're going to do is add on the right side button. So the logic is exactly the same. We can copy this, paste, and instead of left bar button items, we can say right bar button items. And in this case, we are going to go to our assets, and we have our basket here. Let me just find it. We're going to use this button. So let's go to our items. Instead of pack, we say basket. And action is, instead of being pack action, it's going to be like, call this add to basket button pressed. And let's copy this. And we're going to add this here. Let's say add obj-c func and we paste it, and I'm going to say print add to basket, and let's pass our item dot name, and let's run. So we have our basket thing, and let's just clean this area here, and let me just click on it. It says add to basket optional car, so we are adding this. Let's try something else. Scooter, let's add to basket, and then we have our scooter. So our pattern is working, it's there. What we're going to do in our next lecture is to create this basket class that we can save for each user to have a basket, and then we are going to save items into this basket.